What most people know about me is I have an energetic personality. And it blows my mind that I wrote a book that's transformed the lives of people that have gone through a trauma or tragedy. I call it a traumedy. And I still can't believe I won an Emmy Award for sharing my story. It hasn't always been like this. February 26, 2016, my daughter called me about her 21-year-old brother. At the time, he owned a sneaker store. Something happened to Molly. Get to Rahway now. Jumped in the car and I'm speeding down the highway. When I got there, I noticed there was yellow and black caution tape blocking the entire road down. And I jumped out the car, and it was so dark outside, and it was cold. I hate the cold. I could feel it in my bones. And I saw all these lights from ambulances and police cars. And there were tons of people in the street, and they're standing there like statues. And nobody's saying anything. My heart is pounding. Now I'm worried. Now my mind is thinking all sorts of things. Has this ever happened to you before? So I'm running down the road and I see this police officer. And I look at him in his eyes. Where is my son? I'm sorry, miss. Your son is dead. Did he just say that? There was this pain in my belly. It was tight, it was cramping, and it rose up to my chest. And I couldn't breathe. I realized at that moment I had to make a decision. I could go down the dark, angry road of depression and darkness, or I could push through the pain and go towards the light. Let's fast forward to today, 8 years later. I learned that when you're vulnerable, you can do anything if you work for it. I learned that with a positive mindset, you can be anything if you fight for it. And I learned that with faith in God, you can overcome a trauma or tragedy if you pray for it.